you can tell me who you are and where you're from, please.
Okay, great. I am Nick Iannitti. I am from Fuel Industries. I am the Director of Communications for Fuel. We are an Ottawa digital agency that specializes in branded entertainment and creative content. I do think we are in not just a financial recession, but an attention recession. And frankly, consumers have limitless choice and limitless ways to get their media. So they don't need to stand for your advertising anymore, right? If they don't want to see it, they don't have to see it. So I think entertainment is a currency in the attention economy. The point being that when brands are able to go beyond what every brand offers, which is their product or service, and go that extra step to engaging consumers, that's the next key to reaching consumers in the digital age.
Do you find that the consumers' expectations are changing in terms of what they're demanding from a brand that they're interested in?
Well, absolutely. I mentioned in the presentation that consumers understand brand motives, right? It's no secret that they want you to buy their product. So knowing that, that's something that all brands should share. Consumers are now saying, okay, so which brands are going to go that extra step to get through the clutter? Because frankly, there's too much advertising clutter, whether it's TV or pop-ups or banner ads or print advertisements or radio advertisements. There's simple ways to get around all of those. So now brands are having to become content creators to go that extra step, which is taking it's taking a large investment on the parts of brands. It's no longer as easy as simply doing a media buy. You now have to create an engaging piece of entertainment that will actually cause a user to want to engage with you rather than to just endure you.
Right. Now, this is off topic and I didn't prep you for this question, but I had recently had a conversation with someone about the younger generation. I hate that phrase. The younger generation being more and more comfortable with advertising in their entertainment piece. And my response to that was that I felt that advertising was actually becoming part of the medium in terms of the branded entertainment. Do you think that's part of the reason why consumers are becoming more comfortable with advertising and pushing back less?
Yes, I do.
Can you tell me your thoughts, which are more intelligent than mine?
The thing about, that I guess is the textbook definition of branded entertainment. The term came about specifically involving things like product placement in movies. As long as it's done subtly and not in an overt way. In a way, there is a school of thought that if something like advertising in a racing video game, having billboards of products as you're kind of zipping by,
right.
In a way, that is more realistic. Like the game is now more immersive because it's that much closer to, wow, I'm actually in a real world playing an actual,
right.
Driving an actual car with real advertisements zipping by. That's one school of thought that I've heard, and it's obviously also rhetoric that allows advertisers to put advertising in games. But what we're seeing more and more is brands actually and agencies actually building an entertainment experience around their brand rather than just slapping a Mountain Dew logo on the back of a race car on
right.
the game. You're actually building from the ground up an experience that reflects the demographic of the brand and the kind of experience they think their consumers would like to have online or well, generally we deal with online. So but I think people are more accepting as long as there's something that they can get out of it other than just the sheer brand message.
Great. That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Perfect.